The backstage area of SmackDown was buzzing with chaos as the cameras caught Charlotte Flair storming through the hallway. Her entrance was enough to quiet conversations. Superstars stepped aside, sensing the energy around her, an aura of frustration, calculation, and something far more intense than usual. She wasn't dressed to compete. She wasn't preparing for a promo. She was hunting for someone. Because War Games was coming. And the Kabuki warriors had created a level of destruction that forced Charlotte into a corner she had never been pushed into before. As she reached the end of the corridor, she stood in front of a steel locker room door with a nameplate that almost felt cursed. Rhea Ripley. For months, Charlotte and Rhea had fought on opposite sides of every battlefield. Their rivalry had shattered egos, broken bones, and rewritten the women's division. But tonight on SmackDown, the rules were changing. Charlotte pushed open the door. Inside, Rhea Ripley stood alone, fixing the studs on her leather jacket. She didn't flinch. She didn't look surprised. She only lifted her eyes slowly, the flickering blue SmackDown lights casting shadows across her face. The tension between them was as heavy as the walls around them. Charlotte stepped forward, asserting her presence in the room. She didn't waste a second. She laid out the situation like a commander planning a war. The Kabuki warriors had gone too far. Their ambush on SmackDown 2 weeks ago, their ruthless attack backstage last Friday, and their vow to dominate War Games had left the women's division shaken. And Charlotte Flair was not going to let Asuka and Kairi Sane turn War Games into their playground. She didn't sugarcoat anything. She told Rhea that she didn't trust her. That she hadn't forgotten their matches, their grudges, their betrayals. She reminded her of the WrestleMania scars they gave each other. She reminded her of titles stolen, moments ruined, and pride torn apart. But she also